It's the cot with the comfort of a bed. It's our today's special. You can get it here today, one day only at $50 off our regular price. We're also going to take half price off the shipping and handling. It only happens once a year that we offer the iBed as a today's special. So if you're a huge fan of the iBed, if you own the iBed, I would love to hear from you. We'd love to have your testimonial, so join us and we'll make you part of the show. So for those of you that are just tuning in, the iBed is a fan favorite here at HSN. So take advantage. We'll tell you everything you need to know about it. We have exclusive colors. We even have the iBed sheets. So for those of you that already have an iBed, we'll make sure that you're decked out in style. But let's begin with Ellen Bunner. She is from our Concierge Collection here at HSN, our home and textiles expert. And Ellen, this has always been a huge fan favorite here at HSN. The rave reviews are in. If you need an instant solution to sleep, this is the perfect thing to do.
It really is. If you had a checklist of the perfect things from a bed that you would want, whether it be comfort, reliability, easy to store, not very expensive and long lasting, this is your bed, because the iBed is a comfortable bed that happens to be portable. And whether you're using it in your home or out of your home, the bottom line is you're gonna use this. I know since I've had mine 2 or 3 years ago, I bought one and I'm telling you, it's been nonstop using it in my home. And the reason why I love it is sometimes you get guests in a pinch, sometimes you get them late at night, sometimes you don't have a lot of time or you're really, really exhausted. And in the time that someone can say, no, I don't want to stay, I don't want to bother you, before they can get out the door, you have a bed set up for them. Did you see that? It was seconds. If you blink, this is one of my favorites because it is the easiest and fastest to set up. Just how quick that was?
So fast.
So fast.
It'll take you longer to find your sheets to put on the iBed than it will take to set up the iBed. And that's why we love it so much here at HSN. We have lots of colors for you to choose from. They're all exclusive. So walk us through all the color choices, Ellen.
Yes, the colors are actually exclusive here. You won't find them anywhere else in the country. And I want to take you over so you can see them live here. We have it in the beige, which is that perfect neutral. Here's your black with the leopard. I don't know anybody other than HSN that would give you leopard in your convertible bed.
Wait, that's a leopard print on the mattress.
Yes, and a black framing. Isn't it sleek?
Wow, that's gorgeous. Go back to the beige for a second so we can see that close up.
I love the beige because it really will go in any home. And if you notice, the beige is in the lines that you see on the mattress as well. So there's your beige. This is your black with the leopard. This is our best seller right now. It's the navy. And the navy comes with that white and navy striped mattress. This is the silver. I love the silver. Very modern, very clean. And then another favorite is, of course, the rose gold. So that is a beautiful, has that little metallic
color of
finish.
That frame. Yeah, your pop-up bed should be just as beautiful as the rest of your furniture. But if you're looking for a great space saving and also time-saving solution, this is going to be great for you. Plus, think about the money you'll save on hotels or perhaps, you know, trying to find another place to stay when you can actually host your family and friends at your very own home. Here's a nice little I should say color palette. You can pick your favorite color there, but only once a year do we offer the iBed as a today's special. So if you've been waiting to purchase the iBed, this is the day, one day only. We give you a phenomenal value. It's $50 off our regular price, and we also reduce the shipping and handling. So usually, I think it's what, 20 bucks for shipping and handling. And if you want to buy our previous version of the iBed, well, guess what? You can. It's $50 more, and you'll pay twice as much shipping and handling. So that's $149. We love having brand new colors for you to choose from, and certainly it's all about getting a great night's sleep, because if it wasn't giving everyone a great night's sleep, it wouldn't be the customer pick that it is today.
That's so true. You know, you may look at this and say that looks, it's a cot, right? But the thing about the iBed is you can really underestimate its comfort, and it all comes down to the construction. Now, I want to show you when you're looking at this, it's 74.5 inches long. So it's going to fit someone even over 6 feet tall, nice and comfortably. 32 inches in width. It comes with a 2-inch foam mattress with a removable cover. And what I love about the mattress is it really gives you that coverage of all the metal parts. It's elevated 13 inches off the ground. It really is the sweet spot because it's easy to get into and out of. And even if you want to use this for extra seating, it's really at that comfortable positioning where you can sit on it. It also has a solid powder-coated steel construction. So when you look at this bed, This is the key difference from our competitors that you see out in the marketplace. Notice not only all powder-coated steel on the foundation, but there's actually 34 steel springs that go around the entire bed. And this is a durable vinyl mesh that actually contours to your body. And you notice one other thing here in the center. Guess what there's not? No center bar. There's no center bar.
I'm gonna miss sleeping with the bar in my bed.
I don't know if anyone here misses that. What I really noticed about this bed is the combination of those springs and that contouring support with this comfortable 2-inch foam mattress. I'm telling you, this mattress, a lot of other beds, you have to buy this separately. This actually comes included with your bed.
Wow, this is really plush, and and it has a lot of support to it. It's not thin. It's not flimsy.
It's very cushioned, and it has a lot of resiliency to it. At the same time, and I'm going to do exactly what Sarah did on the other end of the bed. Notice this bed is very stable, very sturdy. You can sit on the corner, you can sit on the end. You don't have to worry about it tipping, and even down to the feet. It's even got the little rubber tips on the feet, so it's not slipping and sliding around on the floor.
So it's something that you can set up instantly. And if you think about the average price of a hotel room, $100, right?
Easily.
It can be much more expensive in a major city, of course. But if you're spending $100 a night on a hotel room, if you use this once, it's already paid for itself. And there's no rule that says you can't bring your own iBed to a hotel. So if you are traveling and you think you might need 2 hotel rooms, it's you and the kids, or you and your partner, your friends, your neighbors, guess what? Maybe you only need 1 hotel room and you've got the iBed for someone else in your family, something that they will love sleeping on. Let me tell you, I have slept on every surface known to man. I've traveled the world, Ellen. I've slept on a lot of couches. I've done a lot of couch surfing. I have slept on fold-out futons, almost impossible to set up on your own. Have you ever tried lifting a futon mattress?
Oh my gosh.
They weigh like 4 tons. They're the size of like a giant tortilla, right? And you're trying to like...
Then aren't they a little lumpy?
They're so lumpy because they've been folded in half, and you're probably using them as your seating area.
Exactly.
If you've tried unfolding or dropping down the back of a couch and there's still that weird bar or lump or divider in the middle that you can't get over, this is such a much more comfortable experience. But I don't want you to take our word for it. Ellen, show us how easy it is to set up and take down, and then I'll read some great reviews.
Well, if you blinked, you might have missed me putting this away. It takes seconds. One thing I do want to show you is it does come with a locking mechanism on the leg, and this is all powder-coated steel as well, so it's really going to keep those legs in place. A lot of the beds out there don't have that locking mechanism. You know, these beds are great for in your house. You can store them in many places. In fact, we have one over here stored underneath the bed. It's really easy if you're in a pinch for space. Behind a headboard, underneath the bed, under your sofa, and really easy because this only weighs 26 pounds, but it is a workhorse. It holds 275. So think of the places you can use this in your home, and then think about out of your home, traveling, road trips, going to family and friends that maybe you are on the floor when you go. Now you can take your bed with you. I love the fact that we can take a couple of these and connect them together, and you can have a double bed.
Well, let's show them how that works.
Yes, let's do that.
That always comes in handy because I know you're thinking, oh, well, I have a guest room for all that. Well, if you're fortunate to have an extra room in your house that you only use a couple times a year when the guests arrive, that's fabulous. But what if you have 2 unrelated family members?
Exactly.
Do you have 2 guest rooms?
Right.
Most of us don't. What if you live in a small apartment like I do? Well, I'd love for people to stay over and save them a night at a hotel, but I don't have the room for it. You know, maybe your spare bedroom is your office. Maybe it's your fitness area. Maybe it's your craft area. Maybe you get back that extra room in your house and you tuck the iBed away nearly anywhere. Fits in a closet, fits under a bed, and then you've got that instant solution for the few times a year that you do have family and friends sleeping over. So this, by the way, is 2 iBeds, which
would you believe it?
You would never guess.
You would never guess, right?
It looks like a real bed.
It feels like a real bed, but let me show you what's underneath. We actually took 2 of our silver iBeds, and we connected the frames together. Now, remember that clip that comes with your iBed that holds it together? You get one with each, so we just clipped it at the top and the bottom, and then we dressed these with our white microfiber sheets that we have today, and then we just got a comforter. We have this coming up later today. I believe it's a full queen size. You just throw that over the top, and voila. And what I like about this, and what you and I were talking about, versus buying a queen bed or a full bed, this is 2 beds. So you can use it together, but you don't have to.
Right, you're not, you know, sort of, you know, stuck. You don't have to be in a committed relationship with your queen or your king size bed. This gives you lots of possibilities. We do have those matching sheets, by the way. I want to mention those because I know a lot of you don't have the opportunity to shop for the iBed sheet sets very often. In fact, they're only here in stock when we have our iBed on air. You can get a 3-piece iBed sheet set for just $19.95. That's your flat sheet, that's your fitted sheet, that's a pillowcase. They're designed perfectly for the iBed, so it's another great solution, and those come in lots of great colors. The beige, the gold, leopard. Yes, we have the leopard print, which we just love. The navy, the rose, the silver, the teal, or the white, and that's 100% microfiber, right?
Those are great, really soft. We have the white on the bed right here, and if you peek behind me, you know what I love about this bed is when the company leaves and you want to reclaim that space, your iBeds will fit right in a closet, right? Or under a couch or behind a dresser in your bedroom. They're not taking up a ton of space. And then this room could be anything. A home gym, a home office.
Sounds great.
Craft room. I know craft day is coming up. Then you kind of get to reclaim your space. But what I love too about the iBed is it's reliable. It is your go-to. You know, time and time again, I have used mine, and whether it be for someone over 6 feet tall, down to kids, you know, adults have used this. We've traveled with this. It is reliable. I had a friend borrow it for Hurricane Irma. He works for the law enforcement. He slept on it for a week. Right? Comfortably off the floor. And you know, the beauty in this is this bed stores anywhere. You know, whether you're taking it with you, whether you have a small space, you're downsizing. How many of your grandparents out there and your grandkids are coming to visit? And you don't want to put them on the floor, on the couch, or in your bed. You want them to have their own bed. That's what the iBed can be. And what I like about it too, your grandkids can even put it together themselves. It's really, really simple to do. Right, and you never have to worry about if you've had those air mattresses in the past. Sometimes the pumps stop working. They let you down, right? Sometimes they get a leak. You need power. You need batteries. Yeah, they slowly can lose air overnight, so by the time morning arrives, you might be in like a human burrito. Exactly. Nobody likes that. You're on the floor and the rest of the air is around you. Well, I want to point out, you'll never hit the floor again. No, and you know, this is our black with the leopard, and I want to show you how beautiful this is. And I want to show you something else that I didn't show you the first time when I opened this. These come with a clip. Now on the black, you get a black clip, so it's very sleek. It matches back, but notice the locks here on the legs. This is important because a lot of beds that are similar to this in the market don't have this, and this little locking mechanism right here, it ensures that that leg's staying in place. It's not gonna fold or unfold underneath you when you're sleeping on it. When you open this up, all of those 34 springs, they just really lock into place to give you that comfortable sleep surface. Notice too what a small amount of space I'm using to set this up. You don't need a ton of space, so this could go in a living room, it could go beside an existing bed in your home, it could go behind your recliner. One of my favorite reviews, she said, my husband's a snorer, so she stores her iBed behind his recliner, and then in the middle of the night, when she needs to get away from the snoring, she goes and quietly sets this up. Imagine trying to set up an air mattress in the middle of the night. Right, or trying to unfold a sofa from one of those sleeper sofa beds. You're not gonna do it, right? By the way, they're so expensive. I mean, if you buy a sofa and then you want the sleeper sofa you know, option, that's usually very price prohibitive. You don't need a sleeper sofa. The iBed is the perfect solution. It is so comfortable. Let's read some reviews. I love our reviews. These are getting rave reviews on our website.
Here's one from Pennsylvania. Great to have on hand when the grandkids come for a visit or an unexpected guest. Here's one from Diane. She says she was in a mandatory evacuation zone. The beds came with me and were worth every cent I paid. Do not hesitate. California, highly recommend. Beach Mom in Texas, night extra bed for my grandsons. Easy to set up, doesn't take up a lot of space. Margarita in Pennsylvania says very comfortable, highly recommend it. I have never had a portable bed this comfortable. So if you're looking at this and saying, oh, it just looks like those cots that have been around for years. I used to go to camp and sleep on a cot. This is not that cot from your campground.
The construction matters so much.
Yeah.
It really does make a difference from the height to the width to the weight capacity. It's very sturdy, very comfortable. Does seeing this just make you cringe? You know, have you ever bought one of these? And it sounds like a good idea until you gotta find all the parts. You gotta have power, or you have to have batteries, and you have to have a lot of time and a lot of patience. And then how many of these have you purchased and maybe gotten one or two uses out of? That's where the iBed comes in. It's one purchase, it comes with a 1-year warranty, and it's solid. So it is a bed that you're gonna have for years and years. And best part, unlike this where you have to worry that it's gonna still be standing in the morning, this is always gonna be 13 inches off the ground.
And you know what, 13 inches is very important when there's dust bunnies, when there's critters, when there's spiders, when you're camping, when you're traveling, when you don't know what's on the floor of that hotel room. The last place I want to be is on the floor of a hotel room. This is a much better reason to shop today when the iBed. Let's go over the colors one more time. So silver, beige, they all have matching foam mattresses. By the way, the mattress cover is removable.
It is.
And washable.
And you can also, those are spot
There's
clean.
the navy, our best seller so far.
It is. And you know, remember, we do have the sheets that match exactly back to these colors. So if you're getting that rose gold, we have the rose colored microfiber sheets. If you love this leopard, remember this is exclusive. Black foundation on your powder coated steel base. You're getting the leopard on your mattress, but if you love that leopard, get the leopard sheets. Put them right over
that'd be so
top.
cute.
They're custom. This is a dream bed to have it in leopard.
It's really a cot with the comfort of a bed. I want to give the dimensions because this is not one of those small skinny cots that maybe you remember from your days in the Army. Okay, this is like a serious sleeping solution.
It's comfortable.
The length on this one, 74.5 inches. That's over 6 feet long.
It is.
And then the width, it's almost 3 feet across. So 32 inches across in width. And then of course, Ellen's mentioned it's 13 inches off the ground. If you have someone going to college and you would like to visit them in the dorm.
I've put that out there. You know, I think I'm going to send one of these to my son's dorm.
There you go.
So I'll have somewhere to sleep when I pop in unexpectedly.
And also, they don't have the excuse, Mom, there's nowhere for you to sleep.
Nowhere for you to sleep.
You just show up with your iBed.
And remember, too, this isn't a bed just for kids. This holds 275 pounds. In fact, of all the portable beds or convertible beds that I sell, it's one of the highest weight capacities for this size bed. Store it anywhere, under a sofa, behind a headboard, under your bed. Travel with it. You know what? Go on those road trips. Go to those sporting events. Have somewhere to sleep. Have family stay with you this Thanksgiving. That's when all the fun happens.
Right?
Don't send them to a hotel. Have that fun, the games, the cards, the late night fun, because you have a comfortable, reliable bed for them to sleep on.
If you rent Airbnbs or VRBOs and you're always looking for one extra bed, but you don't necessarily want to get 2 hotel rooms or get a bigger house or a bigger rental, this is a great solution for you. My sisters travel with their kids to sporting events. It gets so expensive.
Oh my gosh,
soccer tournaments every weekend, they have to travel hours away. You know what? Great for mom in the hotel room. You know, let the kids all climb into the king size
Definitely.
bed.
Oh, yes.
Mom's going to be happy. Kids are going to be happy. You're going to be happy because you locked this in on the best day ever. It only happens once a year. Once a year. Ellen is here with the iBed. It's the only day you get $50 off and half price shipping and handling. I can't recommend it enough. It certainly would be something that you will find it makes a big, big difference in your home. We have matching sheets for you as well. These are also super